Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
I'm Bethany.
And we are Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews.
And today we'll be talking to you about Battlegoats Reinforced.
Is that even the sound that a goat makes?
So this is put out by Card Lords. I have no idea what just happened here. I don't think this... Is it?
It's close enough.
What?
It's maybe like a sheep.
A sheep? I don't...
Sheep, goat are the same thing. In Battlegoats. Boy, we are super late here. As we're recording this. In this game, basically what's happening is, out of all these cards, you're going to be dealt 9 cards, you're going to make a 3x3 grid, and you're going to battle each other. Let me show you what it looks like on the table. Alright, here is our setup for Battlegoats. Basically, everyone is going to start with one of these kind of purple cards at the top here, and that is going to be your hero. But then from this larger deck here, you're going to get dealt 8 more cards. You get to look at them, and you're going to arrange them however you want in a 3x3 grid, and they all have special powers. So everyone's going to have this grid in front of them, and basically what you're going to do is on your turn, is you are going to point to some other player, one of the cards in their tableau, and then you're going to say, this card is going to attack your card over there. And then you're both going to flip it over, and you're going to compare what the numbers are. They're all going to have special powers. For instance, this one here is a 5, but it says, this battle, you may discard another card on your battlefield. If you do, the Necromancer Goat gets a plus power equal to that card's base printed number. So you can basically kill another card in order to guarantee that you take out one of their big cards or something like that. If you are the winner, let's say, we flip this one over, you flip it back over if you are the winner. If you are the loser, you remove it from the game. In addition to our heroes here with that purple, there's also going to be some equipment. This one says, it's a 10, which is really strong, but it can't attack, it can only be attacked. And when it is attacked, it takes out whoever is attacking it. This one here, this is one of our goats. It's only a 2 power, which is not very strong, but it says +6 while attacking. So if this is doing the attacking, you get a ton of power. Then we've got things like this. We've got like the baby dragon and a mama dragon. They have a base power of 5 and 6 respectively, but there's also some additional text. So if they have seen each other, if they've been on the board, it says the baby dragon says +1 if mama dragon has been seen. It says +2 if you control and reveal both the mama dragon and the baby dragon. So that's a really strong combo. Other cards, have abilities that have to do with their position on the board. So for instance, this one here says +2 for each adjacent card. So it's a 1, but 2, 4, 6, 8 makes it a 9 altogether, which is a really strong number. So the game is super fast. You basically just go around and you pick out cards. You flip over cards of your own. Try to have a bigger number. If you do, you get to keep that card. If not, you lose that card. And whatever player has the last card in front of them, they are the last man standing, and they're going to win the game.
The thing that immediately stood out to me about this game was that it was just quirky fun. It was really quirky and fun. I know, I just said it like 4
Super late.
But it was quirky fun. I enjoyed it. It was just simple, and it wasn't like it required like a lot of my brain power, but enough of it to make it enjoyable, and I just loved the quirkiness of it.
So my first initial reaction to this game was a combination between 2 of my childhood favorites, Battleship and Stratego. So you have these cards, you don't know what you're seeing, and then you're attacking the other players, and you don't know what their cards are either. So is it going to work? Is my 7 going to work with the way I have my stuff positioned, and is it going to attack theirs? So I like that. The special abilities were really cool too.
So this game can be pretty random if you just grab your main person and then your 8 cards and you put it out. And that doesn't bother me at all. But if you want to have a bit more strategy behind it, there's actually a card drafting variant to this game. Which if you're somebody like Ryan who likes to have a lot of control, I would recommend that to be able to draft the cards, because you understand the synergies and the different things that you're looking for, and there's sets of cards that play really well off of each other, and if you can draft those together, it really benefits you, so it would make sense as to why you would want to get those, in your Battlegoat arena area. It's not necessary, but if you like having that little bit of control, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and the cards interact in such a cool way, too, that you want to cultivate, your team to be the best it can be. be, both in terms of the positioning on the board. Some, do better because they're in the front or in the back or in the middle or whatever it is. When you want to position them that way. But also, like you said, if you can get both the mom dragon and the baby dragon at the same time, it's really a powerful combination. So drafting it is definitely the way to go.
I thought this game had a perfect length to it for how long it went for what kind of game it was. When we played it 3 minutes maybe.
3 or 5, yeah.
But it was, since it was lighthearted, you don't want those to go on very long, and it didn't. We did not play the full complement. It plays up to 9.
Up to 9, yeah, which is a lot.
I would be worried of it being really long at that point, or Ryan had mentioned when we were talking about this beforehand that you're still trying to figure out what everybody has and memorize their things, but that would just be too much for me. So I'd be worried about the full complement, but at a smaller player count, what do you say, like 3 to 5?
Yeah.
Great.
And also, I would say that, when you're playing a shorter game like that, a sign of a good game for me is how many times you can play it back to back before it gets stale. Yeah. And sometimes you play a game, it's like 5, 10, 15 minutes. You're like, okay, that was nice. Let's put it away.
Yeah.
This game was a game that, because it was so easy to set up, so easy to play, and so silly and stuff, that we wanted to play it back to back to back. And, especially when we're playing at the smaller player counts, you don't use the whole deck. So it's like, all right, we don't even have to do anything else to set up. You just deal out 9 more cards each, and we're rolling. And I thought that was really fun. Back-to-back plays, and each time you're going to get a fun, fresh experience.
All right, guys. I've got to say it. I just have to say it. This is the 3rd game of Card Lords that we have talked about, and I'm really impressed with them as a company. I mean, they do something really specific. They just do card games. Are they all this size?
Yeah.
This is what they do, and they all do something different. So far, all the games we played have been very different. They've required different skills, different types of playing styles, I should say. And I'm just really impressed. The quality that they put out with, they come out with a really good game in just this package. And if you are a card game person, if you just like card games in general, you should check them out for sure. Card Lords. I'm just really impressed with the products they keep on putting out.
All right, so my thoughts, this game was super light. Let's not kid ourselves. This was super light, but it was still satisfying. It was still fun, and it was, interactive, extremely interactive. You're battling each other, and there's all these inside jokes and references and all that kind of stuff, which, it's not, the first time you play it, it's fun, but after that, it kind of does the game stand on its own, and it did. It was fun, and it was silly, and it just made me want to come back for more, and more combinations.
Well, thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see our videos as they come out. Until then, you can find us in all the places. You can find us on Facebook under Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews. You can find us on Instagram under Ryan and Bethany. And lastly, you can find us on Twitter under Ryan and Bethany 1.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
I'm Bethany.
And we are Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews.
And today we'll be talking about Battlegoats Reinforced. And
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
I'm Bethany.
And we are Ryan and Bethany Reviews.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Ryan. Okay. Take us more seriously, Bethany.